Welcome to Zimbabwe Current Affairs TV channel. If you are new, please subscribe and help us grow so that we can continue bringing you the latest news in Zimbabwe. Self-appointed Citizens Coalition for Change Secretary General Tshabangu has called for the opposition to revert to the leadership structure that was elected at the 2019 MDC Alliance Elective Congress. Tshabangu is on power trip after the High Court upheld his recall of members of parliament and senators, says CCC has thrown away constitutionalism, which has left room for the problems battling the opposition. It is an open matter of public consternation among our party's membership that our party, that was formed by the toiling working masses with the agenda to fight for democratic constitutionalism, job creation and sustainable livelihoods, ended up operating structureless without a constitution, having what only an inexplicable disregarded the resolution of the party's fifth National Congress held in Gweru in 2019. Also, our party's membership and supporters were profoundly perturbed and watched helplessly when the party's national leadership, elected at the Gweru Congress in 2019, was quietly but effectively and unceremoniously packed unconstitutionally and displaced through OPQ processes under dark circumstances that left a gaping vacuum that was illegal, filled by a handful scamming individuals with a nefarious agenda, some of them with no history in the democratic movement, who had neither a mandate nor the requisite experience to implement the people's agenda and program of action for the change that the citizens expect and deserve. In the circumstances, we call on these leaders who were elected at the Gweru Congress to now stand up and be counted by coalescing and uniting as per their collective mandate to restore the party back to its constitutional foundation and to reset it towards its historic and traditional constitutional pathway as per the historic decision of the party's National Council meeting that founded CCC on 22 January 2022, said Tshabangu in a statement. Before morphing into CCC, MDC Alliance elected its leadership in 2019, the first since the death of its former president Mwonzora. The hierarchy of the party was silently packed with Chamisa launched the CCC last year, declaring everyone change champions, arguing the opposition would operate without structures. Interestingly, among the leaders elected in 2019, Mwonzora East Legislature Charlton Wende emerged as the SG, a position that Tshabangu claims to be holding on an interim basis. Tshabangu said the 2019 leadership structure will pave the way for the Congress, a subject that CCC has been avoiding since its formation. He added, finalize the correction of processes and conduct that undermined the party's internal democracy and collective decision-making through a God-tripping self-engrandment, fear-mongering and corruption. This is because we are aware that most of the party's faithful deployees who enabled the corrupt practices did so out fear and desperation and had nowhere and nothing to fall back on. In the wake of the demobilization of the party's constitution, formal structures and processes, resume the holding of the party's mandatory constitutional meetings at all levels of the party to enable members to regain their decision-making power. As a social democratic and people-driven party, the participation of citizens in decision-making processes is paramount and thus non-negotiable. Comments the preparation for Congress in terms of the interim constitution of the party, beginning with the election of branch committees, ensure that the preparatory process of the National Congress crystallizes an inclusive program of mobilization and ground action preparation for the next homogenous general election due 2028. Thank you for watching our channel. Don't forget to subscribe and like our channel.